Going out here and physically controlling the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball, and then their skill positions, which would be DBs on the other side, they're all exceptional.
2nd and 10, and that one coming back to catch it is A.J. Brown. Since high school, Hurts. Here's on 3rd and 1, the little toss, and the first down conversion by Miles Sanders.
You know, but Highsmith, Jack Bush, all these other guys, they're moving around and they're blitzing a lot, like you see there.
3rd and 9, Goddard stopped about a yard, maybe 2 yards short.
All of a sudden coming down here, and then he can keep it up top, and then they run RPOs where a receiver runs right across the middle.
4th down, he's got it. The RPO and the completion to Goddard for the first down. And he is successful at it most of the time.
They're really good because they have so many different plays off it. It's not just one RPO. Other guys running RPOs aren't running their quarterbacks as much. You know, the Aaron Rodgers of the world.
Right. 2nd and 10. Oh boy, deep ball it is. And it is caught for the touchdown. A.J. Brown from 39 yards out.
And this is in a top flight wide receiver. A.J. Brown off to an incredible start in his career. In the first 50 games, that's just he's one of only 3 people through 50 games over 3,500 yards, Jim, and 25 or more touchdowns. That's Julio Jones. Well, the reason is nobody ever throws a straight go route down the middle of the field when there's a guy guarding and a 39 at the top. He's going to go ahead and be like, this ball can't go right past me. And the ball goes right past, but then just short of him as he overruns it. Team down there for the Romo Vision. I mean, that's really like a trust in your receiver. What do they call the penalty? It's rare, but a good call.
From the 21, Hurts keeps, and he gets near that first down yardage.
And pause this right here. He has multiple options. He could fake the ball to this guy, and then quarterback keeps or throws it.
Gainwell, the running back, and the ball carrier. He's got it with a yard to spare with him.
And that's why you're seeing a little more pressure by these linebackers flowing around, coming inside because they need it. Here comes again.
2nd and 10. And Brown again comes back for it. He's going to be about a half yard short. Witherspoon able to get him.
You know, the one-on-one, this intermediate route area, Brown, just a great burst. Immediate 10. And here you go. Here's the quarterback sneak we talked about, Jim. They push him all the way over there until he gets the first down.
I'm not sure he did. Got a flag down, by the way. The Steelers did a good job of plugging that.
This was an interesting thing coming in because I was like, this is the last team.
Offside, defense, number 57. 5-yard penalty, yardage enough for a first down.
How does that work? 2nd and 10. Got his target, Smith, 2nd catch. It's yard short. Sanders, the running back. They fake it to him. Come back to the other side, wide open. Goddard lowers the shoulder and goes out of bounds with plenty of room to spare.
He's going to fake and pause it right after the fake. Pause this right here. This is what you do. You flow everyone that way and then sneakily coming all the way back out where no one can see. He's just a guy who's pretty darn good.
Earlier today over in London over the Jaguars, 21-17. 11th play of this drive. It's 3rd and 8. Down the field they go, and he's got a 2nd touchdown of the game. A.J. Brown. Unstoppable so far.
This is really why there's so. You get one-on-one matchups outside, and Witherspoon really, it's a perfectly thrown ball by Jim. That's where I've seen him develop, you know, each year. It's just these balls are on time, perfect rhythm. You never know when they're going to maybe get it corrected a little bit.
First down. As Hurts zips it to Goddard. He found an opening. 2004 with Andy.
And that was during the run of Jim Johnson, 5 NFC title games.
There's Smith.
Extremely dangerous. They need to take it one day, one play at a time.
Yeah, he's a coach's son, and he knows that you never get ahead of yourself As Hurts going down the field. Can they do it again? Yes, they can! A.J. Brown, incredible. Touchdown number 3.
You know, if you get 3 touchdowns, I guess you're alive, because that's going to be a little too cocky. But what a throw and catch. I mean, what a game. I mean, uses his leverage to go against him, and right, Witherspoon had no chance because he stacks him. You restack him so that you outside, and then he goes, you didn't do it? You didn't do it? I did it. And they're going to get one-on-one matchups all day, Jim. You got to bring a safety down, otherwise they're just going to run with the quarterback. This is about the only time that won't happen.
Boy, they are all open. Goddard with another catch for a first down.
But they're efficient, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's the right thing to do. Now they get back to this RPO game.
There goes Sanders. There he goes into the secondary.
Out here, but you're going to see just handoff right up the middle, and he takes it off. And he can keep that ball. He can throw.
Longest rush of the game for either side. And now they go back over to Smith. There's Pierre tossing him down, but not until.
You know, obviously Brown's having the day today, but this guy is also incredible. He is a monster. Here's the best way to describe how good you are. When they line up really far away from you, Jim, they're scared of you. And nobody lines up further away at the line of scrimmage. You know, no receiver has more leverage or room than Devontae Smith on the bottom right there. No one wants to get up and put his hands on, so they stay off a little bit.
Sanders again with a jump cut and dives for the first. A pickup of 10. He's got a 20.
On this one, those safeties were back. And the safeties stay back. That's a numbers game that these, you know, weirdly ahead on. The numbers are small. Throw. Oh, there's that guy. He's down. Look at that room up top.
Last 3 plays have gone for first downs. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Pascal with the touchdown.
That's how simple this game is, Jim. He comes down. Let's take a shot. They stay back. We'll hand it off and do the RPO game. Really hard to stop, though, because it's a numbers game.
His first touchdown as an 4 yards out.
Well, look at, throw a couple screens. And both guys jump, which is.
For Jalen Hurts, 4 touchdown passes. He had 6 touchdown passes through the first 6 games.
To be even okay, they're going to do it again here. Here's a fake handoff to the left, or keep it or give it.
There is Sanders for a quick 6. There's Hurts. What a catch. Goddard for the first down. And Hayward.
Goddard getting up slow here, Jim. This is, see that speed right there, and that's against Miles Jack.
Look at that catch.
But he ended.
Said, this is the guy, Coach, you want to watch down the line. And he thought all those years.
You saved that story from me. That was a good one. You kept that one hidden.
Well, the team with the best turnover margin game, the Eagles, force the takeaway. Hargrave with the strip. And here comes Hurts and company. And there goes Brown, reversing field. Taken off for a 4th touchdown. He won't get there. Got all the way to the 10. 56 for the game.
Well, this is his route. He has a unique ability. In Tennessee, when you watch the tape, we did their games, Jim, he'd run that in route. He'd run it at 12 yards, 8 and 12. Now watch the left side. Wrap a guy in, bring a guy around him, and then let him go to work. And the run after catch capability of this team, and we know who Smith is.
This is their first snap in the red zone today. Number 1, it's Sanders to the 5, to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders running from 11 yards out.
And the way to be dominant in the red zone creates all the matchups. And what a good block by Goddard there. Sanders does the rest.
Sayamalo also with their first red zone snap of the day goes for 6.
And by the way, we were talking about backup quarterbacks winning Super Bowls. That ever happened here in Philly?
Oh, yeah, of course. Players.
No question. You can't help. He's a football coach, and he knows it. And he's one of those guys who always asks, why? Why do people do this? And that's how you get better.
It's 3rd and 3. 3.5 to play. That's an easy one to Pascal. Minshew, Spillane runs him down. First down for Philadelphia.
With one of his best performances to do it.
Most touchdown passes in a game. Scott. Austin Scott stays inbound smartly.
Wow, another intelligent.
Watching them as a Pittsburgh Steeler fan, Sirianni. And we got